Previously on SCWRM comms.
We all went nuts.
Yeah.
Aside from that, Maya, I'm starting to give up with this court. I mean, seriously, I've had it up to here. Hey, sweeties, what in the world is going on? Even I'm outraged here.
I'll be right back.
Sadly, Max, it seems Shutakumi had one too many,
Jaegers.
That's what I want to know.
They say the criminal flew off into the air and disappeared, and for some reason the court is taking this seriously.
Why are you not innocent? Max, I can't believe I'm asking you this. The court has forced my hand, but you didn't fly that night, did you? I know you didn't mean to ask me such a fabulously stupid question. Bam, right there. I love that line. Why
is Shutakumi flat out admitting that this plot is stupid? I don't understand.
See, this is one of my main issues with it. See, here's one of my main issues with this case. They could so easily have explained why they're taking it this far. It's because the last case, proved that stuff like spirit channeling actually does exist. That would have actually given a proper excuse, but no, they never ever give that as a reason. I use invisible wires and have them host me through the air. I really don't fly.
I can't believe Shutakumi was actually writing this.
Oh wait, hold on, read this. This will come back later.
Oh, you told me to do this screw magic.
Oh no, I broke the first rule, the Cardinal rule, the only rule.
Remember, magicians never reveal their secrets.
See how much this case has broken me? I'm sorry, Max.
You're fired.
I'm sorry you had to break a magician's creed to keep the magic trick secret.
How ironic.
This case truly is tragic.
Nick, what do we do now? The whole world has gone crazy.
Including you, Maya. All we can do now is hope we find the flying criminal in the court tomorrow. Why are you smiling?
I don't know. For some reason, I'm kind of bipolar in this episode for some reason. Great idea. Let's do our best and catch this sucker. I don't... What the hell? Who the hell wrote me today?
Maya, you did take your big berry shots, right?
I can't believe Shutakumi actually flat out states in his own story that the story is stupid, and yet he doesn't take that as a sign that maybe he should start over.
Apparently, Japan likes that sort of stuff.
I suppose.
Nick?
What is it?
I think I'm bipolar again. I'm sad again. I got a confession to make. I'm terrible at figuring out magic tricks.
Magic tricks?
Yep, magic tricks are by their very definition tricks, right? It's not like I can bring in souls from the dead into my body or anything, but I can never figure out the tricks when I see them. I'm just not good at it.
Well, maybe I should get my daughter Trucy here from the future. That's
I've always
because
wanted...
the tricks are performed by pros. They do it so you can't guess the trick.
I never wanted to be a spirit channel. I wanted to be a magician. That just makes me want to break into a song.
No, thank you.
Pearls did a magic trick? What kind of trick was it? Don't tell me. A ghost trick.
Let's see. It looked like she pulled the end of her own thumb off. Oh my god, seriously, Maya? That's the oldest trick in the book.
Well, she's trying.
First she put her right thumb next to her left hand, and then it just is separated.
You see, Tio, it turns out, well, we'll see really how naive Maya is in the third game.
It's a shame my webcam doesn't work, because otherwise I could show you, to show you guys an actual trick that I can do with my fingers that's much more impressive than that stupid thumb trick.
Is it the coin flipping one?
No, actually, okay, hold on.
Is that the thing that is...
Oh. Nick, you're like a real magician. I'll get to that. See, this is why I just can't figure out magic. I'm not good at it.
It's magic, I ain't gonna explain shit.
Especially hard tricks like flying away from the scene of a murder. Unless a Christian has a legacy character.
You'll take all the fun out of magic if you keep trying to figure it out. Okay, Pedro, what was that trick you had in mind?
Basically, okay, my left thumb on my left hand, basically, let's just say I can bend it way more than most people can, basically. Like, it's not broken or anything, but for some reason, my cartilage and bones just allow me to bend it really, really much, way much. And whenever I show it to people, people always go, ugh, what, doesn't that hurt you? No, not at all.
Flexible thumb.
Yeah.
They said that since I'm a famed magician, let's make our very own TV special. Papa's so proud.
Really? What kind of TV special?
The Magician Samurai.
Maximilian Galactica, the Great Prison Escape. It would be
Oh,
aired
so you got-
live.
Oh, so just like Menjimuts. Oh, that's interesting.
Except unlike Magimon, I succeed.
Hey, that sounds like it would be an awesome special. Well, unlike him, you're not a dog and you didn't get mistaken by a prisoner who actually happens to look like a Pokeball.
Yes,
Anyway.
I thank myself every morning that I didn't end up like that. But if I do it before the special, before I'm acquitted, they'll never let me out of here for real. Well, it would surely be an unnecessary addition to your troubles with the law. That's what I was thinking. But the production staff is already working on the show. If you don't get me out quick, I'll have no choice but to stage a real prison break.
So
Yeah, and I'm imagining. Okay, go ahead.
You seem awfully calm about that possibility.
So he's going to be reenacting the TV
I'd
show.
have no choice. It would be a contractual obligation. At show business, especially when you're working with the likes of Sony and Fox.
I'm imagining right now Phoenix defending Manjimut in one of the multiple times he's been arrested.
Keen.
And then the judge would be all like, Mr. Wright, could you explain to us just what this witness actually is? And then Phoenix would be like, well, I guess he's a man, but also a dog? I don't know.
Well, he could always consult help from a certain character if it would allow for freeway crossover.
In fact, that just makes me wonder. One thing that this series is missing, but I mean not as a mainstream series, is having to have trials that involve other Capcom characters, like people from Street Fighter or something.
Tell me about it. I mean, hopefully, well, I mean, apparently Project Cross Zone 2 does something like that, but it would be nice if they had, like, some sort of crossover specials, especially since lately Ace Attorney's been showing up in a lot of crossovers. Heck, even Puzzles and Dragons. I'll give Capcom this, they're certainly getting it out there. Now just advertise it more so you can localize more stuff. Anywho, I don't teach anyone tricks. Yeah, apparently Maya kind of forgot how the trick works.
I was thinking about this in court today. I've got a favor to ask of you.
Yes.
Anything for you, sweetie.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Shiro.
Hey, Shirai.
Be friends with the other performers in the circus!
Surely you've met a few and you may realize my reasons. Fabulous! A great joke! Why would I be friends with a bunch of hacks like that? And I thought Jesse Eisenberg was bad when he tried to portray my trade.
Which reminds me, the second movie is almost coming. But
Wait, they're making a sequel to The Social Network?
actually, no. Now you see me.
Oh,
They got a third one planned too.
Yeah, for some
International
reason.
Grand Prix. Performers should always look to perform on the world stage. But the
guess.
performers at the circus are completely and utterly devoid of ambition. He
Oh, they
kind
know.
of sadly has a point. That is something I simply cannot tolerate.
I actually don't know what's worse. People performing at a place with no talent, or someone that does perform but actually does have talent, but is also a massive dickhead.
Max isn't so much a massive dickhead. He actually literally does try to encourage them. But let's just say certain other characters only respond to him with nastiness.
So they're just bitter at his success.
That's part of the reason why I hate Trilo the most. I mean, okay, the other characters do have their other reasons, and they get better. Trilo, on the other hand, oh no, he just becomes even more despicable in hindsight, and later on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry to make you tell it again. You must not have heard me. I'm really sick of telling this story. Makes me sound like a glory hog when really all I have is just a story to tell. But what can you do? I'm Maximilian Galactica. I suppose I can tell it again. He's even genre savvy. Voila! Here, take a look at this. I just happened to
Go
have a
take a
picture
look
from
at
the
this
Grand
picture.
Prix with me.
That's a very Sonic Advance sounding jingle.
Just look at that fabulous stage.
Yeah.
This is the first stage I ever flew on. I flew right over the audience. The crowd erupted into applause.
Really?
At that time, I thought to myself that I could die right then and die a happy man. I'll never forget how I felt that night. The emotions, the acclaim, everything David Cage wishes he could get. Okay, well, to be fair, that's everything David Cage wishes he could have for real.
But why do you want to be Acclaim, the company that made Batman Forever the game?
Wait, Batman Forever the game?
Yeah.
I think everyone who is a performer should get to
Oh,
experience
okay.
that feeling.
The one that looks like Mortal Kombat.
And
Okay,
there you
then.
go. I just wish I could explain it to the other people in the circus.
Pedro?
Oh, sorry. Hey, Nick, how about you buy a trophy?
That's not how you earn a trophy, Maya.
You have to be a pro skilled player, bro.
My sweeties, you can have this picture of my triumph. Just make sure you show it to all the other members of the circus. It could come in handy. Watch and learn. That's what you should tell them. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Learn how to get thrown in jail? Zing.
Alright, so I guess we shall leave.
Not yet.
Oh,
Badge.
No. What about this? Fabulous. You'd like me to sign this for you? Maximilian Galactica. No matter when you see me, you get shivers, don't you? The silk hat, the cloak, the white roses on my chest. They're my symbols. You know, I had to cut the number of symbols to 3.
Pedro.
Major.
oh, sorry.
Should we just have
I thought I
Troy
did
sub in
begin
for
with-
you?
Sorry. Well,
Well, I thought you could never have too many symbols. Sunglasses, beauty mark, soft pillows for lips, a beard, buck teeth.
but you don't
Well,
have a
you
beard.
you do have a tattoo.
I gave all sorts of symbols a shot. But if I forget one when I put on my makeup, everyone would forget who I am.
That's awful. Especially for a magician.
Yeah, being forgotten. No showbiz.
He's not wearing roses right now, though, is he? Is he?
No.
No.
No, he's not. The roses come with the cloak. I don't suppose I'm allowed to wear it anymore, am I? Well, with being evident. Max, this is one of your excellent symbols, right? That's right. Honestly, though, I only like it because of the feather and the brim. So don't be surprised if I don't wear it in that poster of me in that investigations game. I'm normally fabulous, but in this picture, I'm the king of the world! Woo! I even got a fabulous trophy and a super fabulous bust.
Didn't you hear me? It was fabulous.
Yes, that bust was indeed fabulous. Troy, do you have a bust too that's fabulous?
No.
Aw. Same too. Trophies like that are amazing.
The cafeteria? You mean the one inside the circus tent?
Of course, the trophy isn't there, but the bust that I won is.
It's in the cafeteria? We were just there yesterday.
What a coincidence.
Nick, did you see a bust anywhere inside the cafeteria?
Depends on what kind of bust you're talking about.
Oh, psh.
So, would you like to come up on stage with me sometime?
Really? Is that okay?
Aww. Even after all that, she's still a fangirl.
Yeah.
Mhm. I'll bring you up on stage as a volunteer from the audience.
Really?
I'll give you something before the show, and then on stage you'll sneak it to me. Wait a second. He's planning her in the audience to rig a magic trick.
Well, yeah.
That's
how
what
it works.
magicians do. That's what magicians do, Phoenix.
Sorry, I can't help myself with this whole contradiction thing.
You know,
I guess I
I'd
have
rather-
no choice but to look. But really, is this the proper time or place for this?
You know what I'd rather do?
He signed
What?
his own photo.
I'd rather watch the new Turtles movie and Warcraft on the same day. In fact, that's what I'm planning on doing.
What you mean
I
instead of
thought you were gonna say ballistic.
you mean instead of playing this case? Is that what you mean?
No, instead of doing what Maya's going to be doing with Max.
Oh, that. Okay. Oh, it's the first time I've ever heard you say something about Max.
He must have really been a nice guy. This woman. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, my type of woman is a gentle sweetie pie. Let that mean what it means.
Really?
Not Franziska, then.
Yeah.
Sounds like you are describing
The
Regina.
exact opposite.
Oh, he's definitely not describing Franziska. Gentle is the last thing she is.
What's worse, a whip-happy prosecutor or a blonde with no personality?
A blonde with no personality.
Hey. At least Regina does have personality compared to that other blonde character.
But
I mean,
Regina
she's amazingly
pulls-
stupid, but
Oh,
it's
wait.
still character.
Oh, yeah, right.
And trust me,
Oh, yeah.
Dwebs, I'll take her any day over that other blonde.
You hear that? It sounds like two people arguing.
Do you mean Princess Elise version 2?
No, I mean the one person worse.
I
Badger?
don't know who you're talking about.
Just wait your way. She's in a game we've yet to cover.
Jovah, could you say that to me privately in text?
Anyway, go on, Pedro.
Quit your whining. Let's just get this shot already.
Alright, let's go.
Bow, row your boat.
Eventually.
Row your boat.
Oh, I know what they're doing.
What are you doing? Oh, I'm sure. Joe is asking, so tell them what they're doing. Gently down now.
They're following each other in song.
Trillo, this is just not going to work.
Ventriloquist's trying to do... Well, actually, I'll let them explain what they're trying to do.
If you're interested in saying dumb things, you're going to have to be on your own someday. You can't handle something as simple as this. I ain't going to do that. Hello, Ben. Hello to you, Trillo. What are you doing here? Can't you see now in a secret cash training course? I'm sorry.
Secret crash training? Oh.
Yes, Trillo wouldn't give up until I said we'd try out this idea for a new routine. So yeah, sorry about that.
I love the smug face on that doll.
In a round? You can really do that? That's incredible!
Yeah, Ventriloquist singing Row, Row, Row Your Boat in a Round.
See? Even they are surprised by the idea. I told you. You're not even the only ones who are surprised with your idea. Once you got a grip on the basics, then it's just a matter of practice.
Aha!
You think so?
Yes, just find a way to duplicate your voice and sing literally in time with yourself.
Oh, I almost forgot. I wanted to give this back to you. Ah, there it is. Now that I got the string back, it's time to take one more shot at Regina.
You may have competition, bub. And I ain't talking about Max.
What can I say? I'm a puppet with low standards. I know that you already testified in court today. You want to talk about what we saw, right? Yes.
Why are you so despicable?
Well, at first we thought it was the old man. Just looking at his walk and how he acted. Right, Ben?
You know, first instincts are sometimes the best.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Jovah, you know, by extension, you probably mean you
No,
hate Ben as
Dwibs,
well.
not in your case, though. I said sometimes the best. That doesn't mean you should always act.
I meant, if you hate Trilo, then by extension, shouldn't you hate Ben?
No.
Not to mention he was draped in those slippery symbols.
Ben's nice. Trilo is his own character. Yes, it's technically Ben pulling a Scarface, but you get the idea.
What do you think, Ben?
Although that does make Ben more creepy in mind because he's a 31-year-old man with a psychotic disorder in the head, trying to propose to a
Oh, so it's like me.
16-year-old.
Well, yeah, he's
Oh,
for the doll because he doesn't have the confidence to do it himself.
Hold on, Shiro. Are you trying to tell me that just like Mr. Garrison from South Park, he's living out his real persona as a puppet? Instead of being a homosexual puppet, it's just a terrible person puppet.
Yes.
Interesting.
Well, Jovah, the term circus freaks must be coming from somewhere.
Really? That's so sweet, for some reason. But if you really wanted to see Regina, shouldn't you check out the tent? Ha! You haven't got a clue about things, do you, sweetheart? It's called a hassle, sweetheart. Huh? Have you ever seen Zootropolis, Sonny? Oh well. Wedding like this is part of being in love. How so? Also, man, I'm trying to be the only one acting here. If you had a clue, you would know that wedding is such sweet, wonderful torture.
It's the Pedro show.
When your body aches for your partner's love, that's one of the best parts.
Isn't that more like the part before you know what?
You know what? I'm skipping you from here. Huh? Yeah, I knew that. Well, you knew that. Well, then you're a moron!
Poor Maya. She's so red, she looks like a vine-ripe tomato.
Shall we start reciting my favorite lines from 50 Shades of Grey? So how is the new routine working out?
No, thank you.
Oh, but I love that book.
Francisca's already done that anyway.
I'm sure she has.
And his erection springs free. Holy cow!
Someone actually did in fact write that.
I'm not kidding, sure. That's a natural line from the
I know.
I swear to God, if we can, we someday have to do a let's read of that book.
No, I swear you two. That book is hilarious.
I've heard some of the lines, and yeah, he's right.
We're not going to take on the world just because that jerk said we would. The movie's boring as shit, but damn is the book awesome.
Oh.
Joe, I'm seriously suggesting we do a let's read of this.
Performers should aim for the world. What? Who does it?
Pedro,
Thank
would you
yes.
be on it?
Of course.
It's 50
Anyway.
Shades of Grey, sure, right? But yeah, here's where Trio kind of becomes detestable.
It's not even just us, Shiroi. Plenty of comedians love to read that book out loud for people for laughs. It's a natural thing. He needs to realize that there isn't the only one who can conquer the world stage.
It's mommy fanfiction.
Yep. You're right. Not just mommy fanfiction. Mommy Twilight fanfiction. That's the set.
That's how that book originally started off anyway.
I, Triloquest, will win the Grand Prix, and then I will find... Okay. Well, you're the man now, doll.
Nice reference. But yeah, seriously.
Row, row on your boat, slipping down the stream. If you see a crocodile, don't forget to scream. Ah!
Not to rain on your parade, but wouldn't a more mature song be best?
Oh, shut up, my song is awesome. Hey, you got to start somewhere, right?
I suppose.
Don't screw this up. You gotta be a part of this too.
And that's kind of why I hate Trio. I mean, he reveals that the reason he hates Max is because Max was actually trying to encourage them.
Oh well.
What a shame. But hey, it's nowhere up from here than a giant roller coaster, and then it's on to the next case. See you then.
Alright. See you then, everyone.
See ya.